Oh, okay. Better add that then.
That's got all the upgrades on it.
There we go. So what were you asking?
Am I the only one here that accidentally forgot to change my CAD X and let it sit there for 45 hours for maximum upgrades before they fix that bug? Am I the only one here?
No, I'm on that boat. No, I had to do all of the upgrades, and now I'm trying to do them on my Pinarello for road racing. It's very frustrating. And we were at the time I was riding with DW8, and one of the guys on DW8 somehow knew the cheat code and immediately cheated his bike to maximum benefit, but then was still dropping out of every ride like 10 minutes into it. And 8 is a no drop team, so he'd be like, "Oh, I'm wiped," and we would all slow down for 5 or 10 more minutes, and then he'd be like, "No, I'm done. I'm dropping out of the race." It would just disappear off Discord, and we've all, he's got the maximum aero bike and the minimum effort input. I like him. He's a great guy, but it was very frustrating to tank your race and then have him drop out.
Just about time to go.
Yep.
111.
Oh boy.
Shit, there's 8 of us. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, there's 7 of us in voice chat, so someone's still missing, but if there's 8 in the pen, that's good.
That means Mike's only going to have to take 5-minute pulls of the clip.
No, I was first TT of the day I did was a tutorial in like basically chain ganging it. So it was me and William, who normally is on DW1. There were 4 of us, and we were basically just doing like back to front, back to front, back to front. So it was a lot of fun, but it ended up being like a 3.6 average. Which admittedly is lower than what I have done in TTTs in the past, so...
And I'm just significantly higher than
getting my
today.
I'm just getting my shoes on, so I'm not going to leave out of the gate with you guys.
Okay.
But if you're going 2.5, I'll catch you.
Oh, let's get in the right gear. Grab. Wow.
Actually, I'll wait for Jalen and we'll catch you guys up.
I mean, it's okay if we want to go 2.5 to start. I'm very happy with that.
Yep, me too.
I thought that wasn't that the instruction we were given, not to kill anybody this week?
This week, yeah.
Jalen catches it 4.
Oh, here we go. Oh, jump.
Next week you can go full Jason Bourne, but this week we won't kill anyone.
So I was saying I had a breakthrough moment on the weekend.
Yeah?
We went and picked up a couple of gravel bikes.
Okay.
Nice.
And so, yeah, super stoked. Took it out for a ride, but when we were in the shop, I was explaining to the guy that I've not really loved riding outside. Since January, I think we've only been outdoors a couple of times. I'm loving racing indoors. I'm loving being on my bike, but I have an issue with my right foot that I can't get out of my right cleat.
Right.
And so I've not wanted to be outdoors on my road bike
Just in case
I find myself in trouble. I can't get out.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was explaining this to the guy at the bike shop, and so he's like, okay, well, because I'm on Shimano pedals on my road bike, he put on SPDs on the gravel.
Yeah.
He's like, let me see what we can do with the adjustment on it. I didn't know they were adjustable. And And so, end result is we're out for a ride, and I'm like, I can pull with no problems. I'm not coming unclipped. But when I want to come unclipped, my foot just slides out.
Hey,
It's amazing.
nice.
So
Awesome.
now I'm super stoked about riding outside.
You good, Jalen?
Yep, I'm on.
Alright.
Do
What
you
a
have the
game
black
changer.
cleat or the silver cleat on the bottom of your shoe?
Sure.
Got it. I did not realize there was two different ones. I wondered why I couldn't stay clipped in while riding those on my gravel bike. That multi-directional unclip made it difficult.
We
How you find out your legs don't travel on a straight line when you're pulling up and your foot goes click.
Yeah. I can imagine, yeah, because it's at the angle, right?
Right?
yeah. So is black more sensitive, or
If you flip them over and if you look at the profile, the silver is shaped like a mushroom and the black has like a flat ledge. So the black, you have to turn your foot like almost exactly 90 degrees flat out to get it unclipped. But you can turn, just barely turn the silver one and it pops out in, out. So they're better for, my opinion, like traffic riding or mountain biking when you need to clip and unclip real quick. But my gravel riding is mostly road. So coming up a paved incline, got a hammer and I pull my foot right out of the cleat.
okay,
Right out of the clip.
something I'll pay attention to.
Yeah.
30 seconds, Jalen, nearly there.
Yep.
And then
Oh, fuck.
and then I'll pick you up and I'll two up with you.
I actually had, gonna sound probably a little silly, but I actually had some tears over it because I've spent 10 years being really frustrated with my road bike.
Yeah.
And to realize that it was something so simple that could have made riding outdoors all this time more enjoyable.
Yep.
I hear you. And that said, as a friend had given me a set of Garmin Vector 2s that were on my gravel bike previously. And those have the Shimano, the big cleat. And that's very, for me at least, even on the maximum looseness, very difficult to unclip my right leg. I need a hip replacement. So it's very hard. So there was a number of falls on my gravel bike. It just made me feel silly because of how aggressive it was. And even if I could get it out, then I couldn't get a foot down. Just sliding and ice skating. That's why I changed them over to my mountain bike pedal style. And then spent a year messing with the wrong cleat on the bottom because I didn't know that it existed.
Yeah, those are the same cleats Bobby has on her road bike. Those great big Shimano ones.
Yeah.
They have 3 different colors that in theory is supposed to make it easier or harder, but I just haven't. Easy has never been something that I would equate to getting my foot out of my pedal.
Yep.
They also have different float, meaning how many degrees your foot can go back and forth without unclipping. So that's another thing to look for in getting pedals.
Well, as it stands, my road bike's going to stay affixed to my trainer, and I'll do lots of road outdoors with my gravel, and yeah, but what it means is I'm actually starting to think for next year that I'm going to enter myself in maybe a race or two road, and maybe it's just a matter of changing my pedals out, and yeah, I'm super excited about this journey now, and part of that has come from the amazing teams that I've had the pleasure of riding with, right? These have been really confidence boosting and really inspiring, and so yeah, now my husband laughs because he's been at this for road riding and racing for decades, and so I think he's quite excited now that I've joined the crazy train.
Jay, can we back off a bit? Oh,
Something for you to consider, Bobby. I know your bike has brand new tires on it.
Yep.
What I found, and it makes me a little sad for my bike because I love the 2015 Diverge, but it maxes out at a 35 wide tire, and I'd like to go wider. But I say that because one of my favorite tires, Specialized Pathfinder, and they have Pro.
What's on it?
That's what's on it.
Yeah.
Those are awesome because they have that hard bead down the center for when you're doing road riding, but you still have the width, the knobbies on the side.
That's what this came with. It's a Diverge Comp E5.
Okay. Awesome tires, in my opinion. But again, I'm not competitive. It's just nice to have that less rolling resistance on pavement, but grip
Yeah,
on dirt.
not competitive. That's why we're all here, right? We're not competitive.
That's why on my birth certificate.
It's with ourselves, right?
Do you have preferred tires listed on your birth certificate? That's awesome.
No, not competitive. I don't know what my mom is thinking.
I appreciate this poll, Mike.
That's alright.
It's taking a long time to catch them.
Hey, we're going too fast. Let's slow down in the front.
You guys do your speed. We'll catch you.
Yeah, we pulled 40 seconds back already.
We'll slow down.
Yeah, I think lots of us have races tonight, so.
I was looking in the chat earlier that so we have 2 married couples in this group today. Saw my wife's first race. I knew it's not you, Bobby.
That was someone
Right
that
there.
was going to be on 20, but they had to skip.
Got it.
That was Joanna, right?
Yeah.
All I know is if I try to get my wife to do this, she'd soon be my ex-wife. So,
Todd was patient, trying to get me on board. He tried during COVID to get me to ride, and I used to ride beside him. And I enjoyed riding with Herd, which is why on the lab report my name says Herd on it. I need to get them to change that because I'm clearly not Herd. But I did lots of rides with them during COVID, and Todd raced with all of you guys, and now here we are, and 9 months later, I'm still doing this and loving it.
Hey.
You may be affiliated with Herd on Zwift Power, and you're going to need to change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did, but anyways, need to get it updated. big gap between 4 or 5.
Yeah, my shifter's disconnected. I've been fighting to get it repaired. I just got it. I'm stuck in one gear.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm grateful that I've got Perry in front of me here. Ooh, I just got my last upgrade on my bike.
Let's go.
Nice. Do that.
What?
Okay, guys, on the front, let's back off a bit. Let Perry and Bobby get back on.
Yeah, we're about 5 seconds behind.
I've got shifting again, so. That's a good thing.
We don't have shifting. Perry, is that you?
Yeah, it is.
What's your accent? New Orleans?
No, I'm from Tennessee originally. I'm in
Okay.
South Carolina now. I lived here most of my adult life.
Nice.
East Tennessee and upstate South Carolina. Oh, this feels good.
It's really quite interesting how distinct some of the different accents are in the U.S. Not to say that we don't have various accents up here, especially as you hit our East Coast, but I find for the most part through the middle, from pretty much Ontario west, there's not that much variation, but then when you hit, there just maybe isn't quite as many pockets of it.
My experience with your
Carolina.
country and culture is very limited to going on our fishing trips, and as such, it's a lot of transient people, labor coming in to go. Who's going to go work in an out camp for 4 months in a year? Mostly college kids or younger, right? So it's somebody who's Thunder Bay or further west coming hours away for a 4-month stint. I don't know if that homogenizes this dialects or not.
Maybe.
Now, South Carolina was touted as having the most dialect of any state in the U.S. except for Hawaii. I don't know if that's true or not. But.
Smiles in English.
We see you, finally.
Good work, Mike. Good work, Jay. Way to get back on.
We picked up a straggler, too.
Had no doubt Jalen would catch us.
But I couldn't have done it so fast without Mike.
Did you warm up?
No. Our well wasn't working when I got up. So I had to go outside and reset it. Made me a few minutes late. Yeah, I'm backing off. Stay with the group.
Yep.
I'll tell you, all fired up now, they're going to kill us. I've been behind that wheel many times.
Yeah, no, I'll just ride on the front on my ride recovery.
Yep. We're picking them back up. They're coming.
Your recovery is 125% of my max effort. Love it.
I think this Hayward guy needs to back off. He's not with us, right?
No, he is.
From some other team?
That's Jay.
He is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was somebody else. Okay, we're good.
No, that's the perks of
I'm mistaken.
having such a narrow operating window. Is that the recovery
Yeah.
floor is really high.
You're like a Red Bull F1 car, Mike.
Hey?
You're like a Red Bull F1 car. A very narrow operating window. But you make it work.
Yeah.
As long as he isn't like the operator, we're fine.
Max, super max.
You can be like him in talent, just not in arrogance.
It's really hard to be arrogant at Zwift no matter how much I want to be when I don't have a sprint.
We had a guy in the C Division ZRL race the other day that dropped a 15-second, 19 watts per kilogram sprint,
Yep.
which was amazingly impressive because I went and checked. Tadej Pogačar's 15-second sprint is about 16 watts per kilogram.
Hey, 170k this week. And still another 37 to go today.
Let's see. According to this, I am 12.1K for the week.
When I started in January, my weekly goal was set to 30 kilometers because I would race on Thursday nights and I would maybe get one other ride in, and all the rest of my efforts were running. Now, that has drastically changed, and I went for a run yesterday and they said, Strava said it was a great effort considering it wasn't my usual sport. And I'm like, pardon me?
In Strava's defense, cycling is just better than running.
It just assumes everybody is a cyclist.
Well,
I've just made so much less time available for running. It's just so funny because
alright guys, we got
pretty
a
much
ramp
all my
coming up.
efforts used to be running.
Get ready for a little pig. So the climb, we're going up the steppy way. So there's
Yep.
a load of mini ramps, and then the nice stuff.
Yeah, a couple of gaps.
Oh.
There we go. Throw it back together.
Cool.
Saving yourself for the final sprint, Bobby. Not showing off on all these.
Not showing off on any of these.
Oh yeah, we're definitely all sprinting at the end.
Sure, the very end.
Yep.
My
5K.
my legs are already complete. It's gonna be interesting to see how tonight goes.
My wife and I binge TV shows once they're off the air, not when they're on, obviously.
Yeah.
So obviously everybody's watched The Office, and I have juvenile humor where everything is that's what she said. But we've lately been watching through Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Great show.
and the one running joke in that is the title of her sex tape. And about 9 things have been said today that would have been nice. I think I'm dropping juvenile humor for the day.
Well, why have you been holding back?
Title of
Yeah,
your
you
sex
can
tape.
be so dark in this group.
Come on, this is the juvenile humor group. Well, nearly there. 3.5 minutes of shit, and then it's downhill to the end.
I'm thinking when we hit that tower, we should hold like 4.5 watts per kilogram up to the top. What do you think?
I can
I
do
could ease
it.
off if you want me to. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just well played. Now, what do you guys want to do? I'll stick with whatever you guys want.
I'm just gonna run a decent pace. And hopefully
We like
provide
2.5?
No. Easy 3.
3? Okay.
Oh yeah.
If you're falling off at 3, call it out.
It's just a series of ramps for the time being.
Yeah.
So just make sure you push a little bit over the top of each one, and you'll roll up the gap. Go on, there we go. Bit of a kick, Rob, you and me were at the back. Go on, Todd.
You got this. A little flat, take your speed back up. Use the momentum up the next hill.
My wheel is always available, I just need to know if you need it.
We're doing well. We're just sticking together.
2 more ramps and then we can settle into a rhythm.
Do some dancing while we're here.
I will preface this as well. At the top, when it gets flat, if you're at the back, you need to push. Because if not, when you come off on the descent, you're not coming back.
Yeah. I can assure you that I'll end up at the front on the descent. And even if I'm not pedaling, most of you won't catch it. One more little ramp.
Yep.
You got this. We're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm knocking the pace off for myself. If you guys want to keep going, you can. I'll pull them back. Or I'll do what I can.
Okay, and here's the ramp to the top. You got this, Todd and Bob.
Yep. Go through me, Todd. Use the draft and just slingshot. Come on, Bobby. Last ramp. Get up to Todd's wheel.
You got this.
And I'll roll through the pair of you.
Getting close. Good job, Bobby. Okay. I'm gonna pull up in front. Hold the wheel last little bit, and then we'll race down to catch him.
Yep, last little steep bit.
Almost there.
Yep. Give it a bit of a kick into the hairpin. Help get some speed up. Alright, through the banner.
Yeah, coming through, don't lose my wheel.
Hey, nice PR, Todd.
Nice work, everyone.
Alright, give it a bit of a kick. We're just about to go into the downhill. Anything you give now is repaid tenfold.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Then when you're on the back, give it a bit of a kick in the bends. Let's go, guys. Go, go, go. Speed.
Speaking of speed, I got up to 71 coming downhill on the weekend,
Hey.
and it was exciting and terrifying at the same time.
Yep. I got to 85k an hour and then bottled it once. That was the fastest I've ever gone on a bike.
It's amazing how that extra tire width and the dampener on it, on the steering, just provides so much more stability.
Yeah. Freaking steering making me go all the way around the outside. And we're pretty much back.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Coming through.
Good push, guys.
That's what I expect to see, Jadel.
Yep. I was actually kind of counting on a casual ride today. And that's not what happened.
That's later.
Running a marathon a week from Saturday. So,
Oh, which one?
Ran St. George, Utah.
Nice.
Nice.
Best of luck.
Yeah, how fun.
So I ran 10 miles yesterday. The plan is to run 13 tomorrow. I'm hoping this is my rest day in between.
It is for your
But
ankles.
it'll be okay. Yeah. It's true. Work out all the leg muscles.
At least it uses them slightly different than running.
Yeah.
Have you done St. George before?
Nope. This will be my first marathon ever.
Nice.
Why St. George?
It's close. I'm in Arizona, so it's not that bad of a drive. My kids are on fall break.
That's
hang
fair
out.
enough.
Yep. Now, this has been
Assume you
a
trained
year
at
of first. Oh, go ahead.
So having done a bunch of this, and I'll tell you what everybody says, nobody listens to. I assume you trained at a pace. No matter what, go out as that. Run your race.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
my
ignore
first
everybody
one,
else.
first one,
Yeah.
at Erie, PA, because it was dead flat, literally 26 feet of elevation over a bridge twice. But still, I had trained for about a 10-minute pace, and then I went out with this guy and got the bullshit like we are now. And about 6 miles in, I realized, shit, those were all about 830s. I feel pretty good.
Oh, man.
And about mile 14, somebody handed me a cement truck on my back. And that quickly went to a 5.5-hour marathon that I crossed the finish line, sat in a chair, and literally could not pick my arm up to scratch my nose. So, you know your pace. It's a race of one. Ignore everyone else.
Yep.
Run your pace to about 10K out.
Until you get overtaken by a duck, and then you just can't let that stand.
There's people running with double baby strollers.
Yeah.
So, about 10K out, see what you have, pick it up, leave it all on the line for the last 5K. You can do anything for 3 miles.
Yep.
I don't like the points on
including Carrie cement truck.
People go out hot.
Yeah.
So
that's one of the pieces of advice I got from a friend
try
of
to
mine
find your
who's done a lot
pace.
of running. Is,
Come on, we're going to the end, guys.
start out slow and do negative splits.
Yep.
Go on, everyone sprint. 4 for the time.
Okay.
How dare that bus turn out in front of us?
Yes!
Good finish.
Wow.
That was fun.
Those were
That's a good one.
I won the sprint. Yay!
Good job.
I got the QM.
Nice.
I won the lead out. Nice.
Nice work, everyone.
Well done, all.
Good ride.
That was a great ride.
Sure. Enjoyed it.
For those of you riding tonight, have a great ride tonight. Good luck on the marathon on the. Oh, that's not this weekend. It's next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend. But I won't see you before then.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
have a good race.
Have fun with it.
Yep. I will try not to die. Catch you guys probably the week after.
Sounds great.
See ya.
See you, everyone.
I see you, Joe.
Yep. Catch you later.
That was good.
Always is. Thanks for pulling us the whole time.
Hey, won the whole time. I didn't even get on the front until 10K.
You were bridging people along the entire time. It's appreciated. It goes noted. You'll see that bump in your paycheck this week.
Alright, one more to go.
I'll see y'all. Have a good week.